What's up guys, welcome to another video. My name is Sparkman. Now a lot of people ask me why would you switch from ClickTeam Fusion 2.5 to GDevelop, and the answer to that is why not? There is a lot to look into, and today we're going to do just that. We're going to compare ClickTeam Fusion 2.5 to GDevelop. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to have a closer look at why a lot of people are switching to GDevelop and are actually abandoning ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. Why are they doing that? I don't know, but this is my opinion, and I can't speak for everybody else, and I don't know why people are leaving ClickTeam Fusion, and I don't even know if they're actually leaving ClickTeam Fusion 2.5, but a lot of people that leave comments are usually people who have left ClickTeam Fusion 2.5, and we're going to talk about that today. What the hell is going on with ClickTeam Fusion that people are getting pissed off, and literally they're just leaving hate comments in my channel, and I just gotta tell you guys, like, I don't work for ClickTeam. A lot of people think I do, and I don't. Just to get that out of the way, I used to be a moderator once at the forum there, but they kicked me out, bro. They kicked me out because I make fun of one of the moderators' friends, and they're probably dating. I'm not sure. Maybe these guys are like they really love each other. They're like I don't know what's going on there. They could be dating. I mean that's strange these days. I mean that's what everybody does, right? But for some unknown reasons, they blocked me from their server, from downloading their software, and that could only translate to stop using our software. Okay, all right. Well, I did, and good thing, because then I started using GDevelop, and to my surprise, GDevelop was exactly like ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. Like, it's almost identical. Like, I thought for sure GDevelop had robbed the idea from ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. Except for somebody told me that maybe ClickTeam Fusion robbed the idea from GDevelop, because a lot of people don't know that, but GDevelop is actually a lot older than what it seems. A lot of people are like, ClickTeam Fusion stole this idea from GDevelop. But I don't know. I mean, ClickTeam Fusion used to be the Games Factory before, and that's actually pretty old too. But nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's like a mystery right now. It's totally up to like it's up to you to come up with conclusions. But the two softwares are pretty similar. Okay, you might even sometimes I even forget that I'm not using ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. I think I get confused. Like I'm literally making a game there, and I'm like, oh my god, why am I using ClickTeam Fusion 2.5? And then I'm like, I look over the title and it says GDevelop, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I just totally forgot that I was using GDevelop 5, because they're identical. I think I said that like 10 times already. So, which brings me to reason number one why I left ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. Besides the fact that they banned me from using the software, I don't know why. I don't know what the logic behind that is, but apparently they think that's very good. Okay, the ClickTeam people think that banning the Sparkman from using ClickTeam Fusion is actually going to benefit them. So, and I don't think it does, but I mean, that's up to them. Like I said, it's like I can't speak for them. The fact is that I'm banned. So I mean, even if I wanted to use the software, I can't, because I'm banned. All right. So there you go. So the number one reason I switched to GDevelop is because GDevelop is free. Okay. There is no need for plugins. Actually, the software exports natively to Android, iOS, Linux, HTML5 games, and with some special plugins and tricks, you can actually take those HTML5 games and export them to Xbox One and PlayStation. There's even a guy that has Nintendo Switch games made with GDevelop. I mean, how amazing is that? And again, it's for free. If you went to itch.io, you can see that most of these games, debatably, are made in GDevelop. Okay, a lot of people that think that most of itch.io games are made with GameMaker and Construct 3, but I challenge that, because there is actually a ton of games there made with GDevelop for free, and and you can see that some of them are for sale, and sometimes people donate their money. So literally, they're making money with the free software, okay, which is good. That's why I always donate some cash to GDevelop voluntarily, okay? Not like with Clickteam Fusion, you have to pay up front, and good luck if you make anything good and sell it, because we know that sometimes, let's face it, some of your first games are going to suck. They're going to be really bad, okay? You're going to be like, oh my god, this is terrible, right? And that's not to say because you made the game in Clickteam Fusion 2.5, the game is going to be crap. You could use Game Maker and make really crappy stuff. All right. If you don't believe me, just have a look at their gallery of all the games people have made with Game Maker, and you'll see that there is also a lot of garbage, and especially with Clickteam Fusion. There is a lot of junk out there. Really, really, really bad games out there, including the people that think they're game developers at the forum. Sometimes they will post stuff and they'll be like, okay, check out my new game, and it's garbage, okay? But you can't say anything there. So the only things you're allowed to say is, oh, it looks good, it's awesome, you're the best, this game is the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Those are the only words you're allowed to use at the forum, which is kind of crazy, right? You think you'll be able to criticize things there, like, I want to open a new forum where you upload your games and everybody will tell you if it's crap or not. Actually, I should just call it crap or not, like before Facebook kind of thing. There was a hot or not. So my new forum is going to be called crap or not, where Clickteam Fusion users will be able to upload their games, and users will be able to tell them if they're crap or not. We're not gonna take Clickteam Fusion games. We'll take Game Maker games, Construct games, and other kind of games. Alright. The next reason is because of the graphic editor, okay? If you have used Clickteam Fusion 2.5 and you wanted to make a pixel art game, the Clickteam Fusion 2.5 pixel editor is literally crap, okay? And I'm not saying just this to be mean or anything. In my opinion, it's probably one of the crappiest pixel editors I have ever goddamn seen. Alright. I'd rather use Paint. And I don't mean like the Windows 10 Microsoft Paint. I'd rather go back and use the Windows 95 Microsoft crappy MS Paint, okay? Because let's face it, Clickteam Fusion 2.5 has a really, really crappy pixel editor, okay? A lot of people disagree with me, but I find the pixel editor complete crap, okay? It's crap. But you compare that to GDevelop. GDevelop actually uses Piskel or Piskel. That's another problem. I don't even know what it's called. Okay, but that works great. If you have never used Piskel before, just try it out, man. It's like totally amazing. That comes with GDevelop 5. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You can make incredible animations in Piskel. Actually, a lot of people have said that this is the software that Toby Fox used to make Undertale. Okay, so Toby Fox used this software to make Undertale, arguably. Evidence points that Toby Fox did use this because, actually it wasn't Toby Fox who made the character. It was, I think it was his girlfriend or something, I don't know. But she uses Piskel. A lot of the people in the community have noticed that she uses Piskel. So there you go. There's a lot of the game that people have said that the pixel editor used Piskel to create the animations, and that is Hyperlight Drifter. Some people say, oh no, he did it in Game Maker, and that's bullcrap. Okay, you try to make those kind of animations in the Game Maker pixel editor, and good luck. I'm not saying it's impossible. It is quite possible that he did it inside Game Maker Studio. But evidence points to Piskel, okay? And again, we're just going by evidence and the things that the community are saying, okay? So yeah, another reason why I stopped using Clickteam Fusion 2.5 is because you have to pay for the plugins. Okay, they have an HTML5 plugin which costs about $75, I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the price. They have an iOS plugin which costs $125. Again, don't quote me with the prices, okay? So the Android plugin costs about the same. I think it's about $99. I believe they have an Xbox plugin, which costs about $150. I'm not sure. Again, don't quote me with the prices. So what's the difference with GDevelop? Well, you don't have to pay for those in GDevelop. Those are free, and you can export to iOS, Android, Linux, PC, Steam, and with some special plugins I already mentioned that you can export to Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4, which is amazing if you ask me. The last reason I switched to GDevelop, other than it's free and you don't have to pay for the plugins, I like how it renders the pixel art. Okay, the full screen looks a lot neater, and it could be just me, but the frame rate seems a lot more solid. Alright, I don't know what it is, but when I'm playing a game made in Clickteam Fusion, when it's like a scrolling game kind of thing, I don't know, I just sort of feel that choppiness kind of thing. I don't know, it feels something weird, okay, with the jumping physics. Yeah, I find the ones for GDevelop a bit more solid, okay? The jump just feels more Mario-ish kind of like thing. You can customize things a lot better, so the jump doesn't feel right, okay? So it could be just me. I mean, that's not to say that you can't make a custom jump in Clickteam Fusion 2.5. So there you go, guys. Those are the top reasons why I decided to switch to GDevelop from Clickteam Fusion 2.5. Alright, guys, so I'm interested in hearing why you started using GDevelop. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smack the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Alright, guys, don't forget to check out my videos about learning GDevelop. Okay, I also made a few games in GDevelop. Check out the videos. The links will be down below. See you guys in the next video. Bye now.